Every year, MAF does 400 medevac of mothers with difficulties in pregnancies, domestic violence victims, car accidents or other emergencies throughout PNG. MAF Country Director Todd Ebisha says there is still a lot to do. He said the fleet transitions from 3 different types of aircrafts to one type has allowed them to reach more communities every day, which they have not been able to do in the past.
One of the things that we enjoy doing the most is being able to be here in emergency times or challenging times for the people in the remote communities. Just last Sunday, I remember when the call came through that there was a mother in difficult pregnancy. We were able to launch an airplane Sunday morning out to the Western Province, pick up this lady and get her to a hospital, and in so doing save the lives of the mother and the unborn child.
The Mission Aviation Fellowship, or MAF, has come a long way. On May 7, 1951, the first MAF flight took off from Madang by Captain Harry Hartwig as a group of missionary pilots who returned to civilian life after World War II, saw the need to provide air services to do missionary work in PNG. 70 years on, MAF continues to provide air services to the remotest parts of PNG. Many have seen MAF as their only lifeline to the outside world.
So the service that is provided to the community is really one that would go unmet if MAF wasn't here. In fact, when I'm in the remote communities, I often ask, what does MAF mean to you? And the response is MAF really is our lifeline.
MAF continues to bring hope, health and healing to the remote parts of PNG by partnering with churches, health services and the government by doing aerial health patrols in places such as the Western Province, Kompiam in Enga, Jimmy in Jiwaka, Morobe, Madang and others. They do this with only 9 aircrafts flying to 105 airstrips in PNG.
And MAF works with a lot of groups in the communities. It's not MAF alone. MAF is a logistics provider for churches, for the Public Health Authority, for other NGOs, for the Education Department. And so while we provide the logistics, MAF couldn't be here if we didn't have the many partners that are working alongside us. So I just like to take also this opportunity to thank our partners, our donors.
Thousands of remote communities now have access to health care, education, community development, disaster relief, and know the gospel of Jesus Christ. Ebisha says the future looks bright for MAF to continue the partnership they have in providing the much-needed services to the people. Vasanatha Yama, National MTV News, Mount Hagen.